Novak Djokovic has spent a record 428 weeks at no one in the ATP rankings, and he could be gifted an additional week following Jannik Sinner's positive drug tests. Tennis world was stunned this week when the International Tennis Integrity Agency (ITIA) announced that Sinner tested positive for a banned substance during the Indian Wells Open in March. The Italian returned a positive sample for an over-the-counter spray containing clostebol with the substance administered by his physiotherapist Giacomo Naldi. Sinner first failed a test on March 10 and 8 days later his second sample also tested positive. He was provisionally suspended after each positive test, but he successfully appealed on both occasions and was allowed to continue playing. Was eventually cleared of any wrongdoing as the ITIA accepted his explanation that Naldi was not aware that the product he used contained clostebol. Despite being cleared, the ITIA statement added, Sinner's results, prize money and ranking points from the ATP Masters 1000 event at Indian Wells where the player tested positive in competition for clostebol, are disqualified. Sinner earned 400 points for reaching the semi-final at Indian Wells, and those points were deducted from his tally on the official ATP rankings on Tuesday, August 20th. However, in most cases the points are subtracted retroactively, so Sinner would lose those points in March, and, if that is the case, it will have an impact on the ATP rankings. Sinner first climbed to No. 2 in the rankings, above Carlos Alcaraz and below Djokovic, after picking up 400 points at Indian Wells. If those points are deducted retroactively, then he would drop below Alcaraz and he would remain there until the middle of April. Sinner then reached no one in the ATP rankings for the first time after the French Open, and he had a big enough lead over Alcaraz to remain there even with a retroactive points deduction.